Hello and welcome back to Border Hoarders. We are struggling a bit. I am by the turtles. I was breeding the turtles to get scoots. I've got one scoot so far. There's another one has grown up, but has hopefully the scoot appears to have despawned in the time I've been trying to fix my game. And there's a load of eggs hatching. A wandering trader spawned, which did mean that I then turned off the game because I didn't have any emeralds, and he has one of the flowers we need. So David is bringing the emeralds.
Yep, I am.
So that
I don't exactly know where you are, is the problem, but I'm boating around.
I'm on the coast. You should come. You should find me.
Okay, as long as you're on
the other
the coast.
problem is that in the last fortnight since we last played, Minecraft has randomly changed privacy settings on my account and refuses to let me change them back, despite the fact I'm age verified. So I can't use chat.
Which means you can't access the lobby.
I can't see David's chat messages. I can't type in chat myself. I can't use commands. I can't get in the lobby. So I no longer know what blocks we have left, apart from my memory.
It's fine. I can go and
games. Apparently, I'm not the only person to have this issue. This is a countrywide issue that some people have and some people don't.
No, I didn't have this issue. I
Personally
verified and I was all fine.
Should have been fixed before rolling out the feature, but there you go.
No. How did it was an issue if they don't roll it out?
Hello, I can see you.
Oh, hello? Where? I'm being blind. I can't see you.
To your right. To your right. Straight ahead.
Oh. Oh, there. Hello. You're hidden behind the sand. Wandering trader.
He's a trader. He sells blue orchids.
Give me blue orchid. I'll get 2. Why not?
There we go.
Alright, how are your turtles doing?
Here are my turtles. There's lots of eggs. Now, the problem with turtle eggs, I looked up what their hatching process is. They crack 3 times and then they hatch.
Okay.
Cracking is a 1 in 500 chance every time their block is randomly ticked.
Okay.
Now, random ticks is not a great percentage in the first place because that's what's used to grow crops. And my understanding is that crops grow 100% of the time they're randomly ticked. So 1 in 500 is very rare.
Yes.
I mean, when you're considering that we get 3 random ticks per... 3 random updates per tick. And that's chosen... That's 3 blocks per chunk update per tick.
Yes.
So, it's quite rare.
Massive chance.
If it's done between like 3:10 and 3:45 AM or something, it's not quite those times. If they tick between those times, then it's an 100% chance they crack.
Okay.
So basically, like,
it's just really weird.
Before dawn, perfect time.
Yeah.
Which means one of us has to kind of sit here, and then they hatch as a baby, and then we don't get the scoot until they grow up.
Yeah.
Now, in theory, we can feed them seagrass to grow them up, but I don't have a lot of it. I guess I could go and try and harvest some more.
Yeah. This wandering trader.
Yeah.
If he were to die under mysterious circumstances, would that increase the chance of the next wandering trader appearing? I don't think the next one can appear while this one's still here, can they?
I don't think they can, but a wandering trader doesn't hang around more than 24 hours in game anyway. And I'll be honest, it's probably been almost that.
Oh, fair enough. I'll leave him be.
He's already lived through a night. I saw him at I saw him just after he turned invisible last night.
Okay.
So
you saw him after he turned invisible?
Yeah, he'll probably disappear. Well, yeah, because I saw his llamas. His llamas don't turn invisible.
I know.
And then I saw his particle effects. It's like, oh, okay, hello there. Also, he was really noisy. Like, he was invisible, but he was really noisy.
Yeah, he does just carry on. Right, I'm going to go check on your creeper spawner.
Yeah. I'm not hopeful. I was over there before I came to the turtles, and it had done nothing.
Yeah.
So and then I was going to expand it and make it the full size rather than just half size, but then got distracted by turtles.
Because we need to take down a ghast, get a ghast here to make the end crystal, which was it last time I lost all of my gear in the nether.
You did, yes.
So I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a bow. Could do with a bow.
So we need to kill a ghast. We need to kill a load of wither skeletons to get skulls.
Yep.
And we need to get the frogs breeding.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do any of the frog stuff.
So
unfortunately, I know how to do the nether stuff.
Frogs eat slime balls. So you can breed frogs with slime balls, then they'll lay tadpoles, then we can put the tadpole in a bucket, that's an item.
Okay.
Then we have to take tadpoles to different biomes, because there's 3 variants of frog based on the temperature of the biome that they grow up from a tadpole in.
Okay.
So we've got the swamp variant. We need one to grow up in a desert, and then there's a third that I need to double check.
Where it is.
It might be a mountain.
Okay. I was going to say, I assume it would be cold, so it'd be probably mountain.
Or at least the taiga.
Yeah.
That gets the 3 frog variants. Then we have to take the frogs to the nether. And each one has to eat a magma cube. And on eating the magma cube, they drop a frog light of a colour matching their colour.
So how do we get them to eat the magma cube? Do we just
put them near each other?
Okay. So that means we need to get some magma cubes to spawn.
Yeah, so if we can...
As long as we have one.
I mean, arguably the best way is to get a portal in a basalt delta.
Yes.
Take them into the nether through that portal, and then basalt deltas spawn a load of magma cubes.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to go to the nether to find some wither skeletons and ghast tears, I can take enough for a portal as well, enough obsidian for a portal, and find that.
That's probably sensible.
Yeah.
And then yes, you can try and deal with the frogs. I'm not looking forward to wrangling the frogs, I must admit.
No. Do we have any leads?
The other problem is we do have some leads. We don't have a lot of slime balls.
No. Not a lot of opportunity to mess it up.
We need to breed them 3 times, and I'm pretty sure we've got like 12 slime balls.
That should be enough. Shouldn't it?
Should be enough. It means we can't use slime to grow them up. I do need to double check. Is it where it goes from frog spawn to tadpole, or where it goes from tadpole to frog?
I mean, that is a very important distinction that will save us some slime if we figure it out beforehand.
Yeah. Frogs have 3 variants: temperate, cold and warm. Variant determined by the biome the frog spawns in, both naturally and when growing from a tadpole. So it's when it grows up from a tadpole.
Yes.
So we can get the tadpole, put the tadpole in a bucket, and then take that to the other biome. So we have warm variant that spawn naturally in a mangrove swamp. Temperate we can get from a beech, birch forest, cherry grove, dark forest, dripstone cave, flower forest, lush cave, meadow, mushroom field, ocean, old growth birch forest, old growth pine taiga, old growth spruce taiga, pale garden, plains, river, stony shore, sunflower plains, taiga, windswept forest, windswept gravelly hills, windswept hills, cold ocean, deep lukewarm ocean, stony peaks, or the void. So
just a few options.
Pretty much any forest. And then cold we get from anywhere snowy, which is where we would then go to the mountain, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
Or the end.
That feels like a hassle. Getting some frogs to the end.
Annoyingly, the cold ocean, deep cold ocean, and stony peaks
Mm.
It might be Stony Peaks that we've got actually as our snowy mountain. I need to double check.
I can't remember.
They're all temperate variant in Java edition, but cold variant in Bedrock edition.
Oh. It's always very consistent, isn't it?
We're going to need to double check what our snowy mountain is, whether it's a cold variant. Well, you feel like it should be cold variant, but it's not a given, because if it isn't, then we either need to use the deep dark or the end.
Yeah.
Right. I will hide in my hut and wait for frogs to hatch.
I was going to say, I'm standing around here waiting for creepers to spawn, and there's not.
I mean, there is an argument that I should go and breed the frogs and bring a tadpole over here, because this is a beach, and so this will make the temperate frog.
I mean, that sounds sensible to me. I'm going to go to the Nether, I think.
I might wait out the night here because we're getting towards the time where it's a guaranteed crack rather than 1 in 500 chance.
Yeah.
And then once that time frame has passed, I will head over to the swamp quickly and breed the frogs.
Yeah.
I will also double check the whole tadpole situation. Basically, I don't remember off the top of my head if it immediately spawns a tadpole, or if it does frog spawn that then turns into a tadpole. No, they hatch from frog spawn. I don't know.
Okay. So we get frog spawn in a bucket as well? Is that a thing? Oh.
No, you cannot obtain frog spawn.
Okay.
So when frogs breed with slime balls, one of them travels to the nearest water block and lays a frog spawn. Then, in a random amount of ticks between 3 minutes and 10 minutes, 2 to 5 tadpoles spawn. Oh, we might only need to breed once then, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
In fact, no, we will only need to breed once because it's guaranteed at least 2 tadpoles. And we've already got one variant, the frogs that we breed.
Yes.
So we only need 2 others.
Okay, that means we might have enough time to make them grow.
So we breed once, we wait 3 to 10 minutes for them to hatch.
Mm-hmm.
We pick them, we get buckets, we need at least 2 buckets, pick the 2 tadpoles up, take one to the beach, put it down and wait for it to grow up into a frog, and take one to hopefully the cold mountain, but might have to be the deep dark or the end.
Yeah.
And then, annoyingly, they are then frogs, and we can't bucket them anymore.
Yeah.
Which makes manoeuvring them to the Nether a bit more complicated.
I was thinking, do we have leads? Where would it be? That's more arrows.
Oh, now you shot skeleton, just after the creeper blew up. You could have been here earlier and killed the creeper.
Drops. Ooh, loads of arrows. Perfect. Let's not take all the arrows with me to the Nether.
I think the wandering trader has despawned, but his llama is still here because his llama lost its lead at some point.
Hmm.
So I will kill that, just in case it prevents another one spawning.
We have 17 slime balls and a slime block.
Oh, we've got more than I thought.
Yeah.
Must have found another slime at some point, I guess.
We've got 6
phantoms.
leads.
I've been awake several nights, there's now phantoms.
Fun. I was going to sleep, but...
I keep getting leads from the wandering traders.
Yeah. Right, what am I doing? Feathers, that's what I'm doing.
Hello Phantom, could you die please? Thank you. I'm loving mending. My armour and sword are fully repaired.
Oh, I wish I had that.
A bit harder to repair the pickaxe because I'm rarely holding it in my hand when I get XP.
Yeah. I mean, if you were mining coal or something, you'd get XP.
Yeah. I should put it in my offhand when I'm fighting, but then I can't have my shield. So
yeah.
It's a bit of a trade-off. Oh, two turtles just hatched.
Oh, nice.
2 more babies. Because that's the other thing. If the eggs are on the same block as each other, they all crack and hatch at the same time.
Yeah.
So that was a block of 2 eggs. And then another block of 2 just cracked. So most of the eggs have at least 1 crack. I think this set of 3 have all 3 cracks, maybe. So we're about to hatch.
We don't have string.
Do we not? Not in mob drops.
We have 2 string. And
I've
you need
got
3
5
for a
on
bow.
me.
Well, when you come back, if you could dump that in a chest,
Yeah.
that'd be useful.
In fairness, I may have been trading it away. I can't remember.
Possibly. Right. I've got flint and steel. I need obsidian. 10 obsidian will do. So, basalt biome portal. Yes.
Yeah.
For magma cubes.
Yeah. More phantoms.
Okay.
The other thing about turtle eggs, and why I've got them in an enclosure, is that zombies and the like will pathfind to them and trample them deliberately.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
No. I have just realised I've come to the nether without a pickaxe.
I guess it's to account for the fact that in real life you'd have, in the process of turtles crawling to the ocean, birds would swoop down and catch them. It's to try and replicate that danger, I guess. Right, I'm on my way back.
But yeah, you're not supposed to help turtles into the ocean when they're babies. No. Part of them falling down the beach is...
it's the natural selection, isn't it? So.
It's not just that, no, it's when they fall down the beach, it's them learning that beach specifically, so they know to come back to that to lay their eggs when they grow up.
Yeah.
Right, pickaxe. We have a diamond pickaxe, I will take that. But yes, all the people that are trying to help the turtles by carrying them to the ocean to save them from the birds are actually not helping them at all. Right. Yes. I'm not wearing gold, but that's fine. I'm sure I won't die again in the nether.
I was in there last time without gold, in fairness.
Times.
Pretty sure.
Probably.
I can't remember actually, maybe I was swapping between gold and netherite boots.
So you've got netherite, you're fine. I've still only got diamond.
Well, I'm happy to go in there and deal with the wither skeletons if you like, but then you have to deal with the frogs and the turtles and the creepers.
I'm already in the nether.
So...
I mean, I'll very happily sit by the creepers for the whole session if you want.
I'm not convinced that any creepers are likely to spawn in there. But something is wrong with that farm. I was planning to make it the full size so that it would actually function properly, but even then I wasn't convinced it was going to work.
Yeah.
The reality is, while I've built it in the ocean to try and minimise spawn locations, I did not light up any of the caves underneath.
So they could just be spawning in there instead.
And my understanding is that spawn checks start at the bottom of the world and work up.
Yeah. That's painful. So if we were in a skyblock, your thing would work really well.
Theoretically, yeah.
But unfortunately we're not.
So yeah, it's very possible that I've just built it on top of a giant cave, and Right, there's some
Yes.
string,
Just bad luck.
bone, phantom membrane, spider's eyes, arrows. Animal products can have the rabbits and leather.
Aha, basalt. Right. Let's put this portal a decent way into the basalt, I would guess.
Right, where's the slime? Precious items. Let's take
now have
that
to
with me.
think about this.
The leads are apparently not precious items.
They're tools.
Of course.
I did not think
Some
things through.
leads and buckets.
I'm used to playing other Minecraft versions where I don't have full damage. So I just jumped and it did not end terribly well.
Right, take 2 buckets with me. It's raining, wonderful. Love to see it.
Right.
To the swamp! And then I have to spend 3 to 10 minutes there waiting for the frogs to grow up. Waiting for the tadpoles to hatch.
Fun.
So, that'll be interesting.
Right. This seems like a decent place to build. Two, 1, 2, 3. Portal. Let's go through the portal. Right. That's good. The portal is inside the world border
Uh-huh.
by 3 blocks. It's a bit close. I don't know if it's forced it inside the area or if I just got very
I don't
lucky.
really consider the... I don't really understand how the world border works there, because obviously the nether's on 1/8 of the scale.
Yeah.
But the border still seems reasonably big in there.
What way am I facing?
So I don't know what happens
So-
if you build a portal on the border of the nether.
Right, I'm in the southwest corner.
By the spruce village.
I'm in a spruce forest.
Yeah.
I say as I
By the
as I
spruce
look
village.
at a tree, hoping Whaler will tell me if it's a spruce tree. I'm being very, very disappointed. I can see a beach.
You're not far from the turtles.
No. I'm jumping. I can't quite see you. Don't think.
I'm not there.
Right.
I'm at the northeast corner currently.
Oh, so I'm not
Lost.
going to see you from the southwest corner.
The problem is the desert village is no longer in the very corner of the map, so I can't just go to the wall. This is a little bit
Yeah.
harder to find now. I don't think it's round here, but maybe it is.
Right, if I can find a skeleton, this guy's pretty much dead.
Actually, retrospectively, I do think it's round here. Yeah, there's the... Okay, I went a bit too far east and not far enough north.
Fair enough.
So I have found the Acacia Mountain.
Right.
Well, if you're in
Back
the
to
south,
the nether.
you could head over to the mountain quickly and see what biome it is.
Well, I was going to go back to the nether,
Fair
since
enough.
I'm at that portal. I can't really see a mountain from where I am. It's all covered in spruce.
Well, I mean, it's due east. It's on the south border.
Okay, I'll have a run along.
The big snow
See what I
mountain.
can
Probably
find.
see my structures to kill goats. Not kill goats, but
Where am I? Tiger.
obtain horns from goats.
Yeah.
Right, here's my little hut, and there are my frogs.
Sounds like
Hello.
a nursery rhyme.
Hello, Mr. Frog.
They fall on the ground.
I'm not going to take one of these frogs now.
Okay.
One of this variant now. I'm going to leave them over here for now. Could you, like, I've fed you both. Could you actually, like, move towards each other and
get on with it?
Get on with it.
No, they don't like each other. You can't make them.
Away. I'm now being shot at by a skeleton with an enchanted bow.
I mean, if you get that as loot.
I did not.
Oh. Right. Oh, I can see some turtles. And a village.
Right, they have bread. Now, one of you needs to go to the water.
Which one would you like to go into the water? The male one or the female one?
Right, okay, frog spawn. They've laid frog spawn.
And now you have to stand there for 3 to 10 minutes.
Let's leash you back up again for now. And we'll deal with you later. Now I wait in my little hut for 3 to 10 minutes for the frog spawn to hatch. And then I catch the tadpoles.
You're going to have to bring them all the way to the southwest corner.
Well, the tadpoles I can bring in buckets.
Right.
It's only this variant of frog that's a problem. I'm somewhat tempted to bring 10 obsidian over here later and see where a portal built in the swamp comes out.
I did take all of our obsidian to make that portal.
Fair enough.
Can you make a portal out of crying obsidian?
No.
You might have to make yourself some obsidian.
It's not.
Which is easy enough to do. We have lava.
I've got a netherite pickaxe.
I think you'll be okay. Right. I've gone from taiga to forest to meadow.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a big icy hill, which I assume is what you want the biome of.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I have to cross this ravine. Jump. Splash.
Because I'll do temperate on the beach, not in the desert, because the desert would actually just do the same as the swamp.
River.
Hoping it's snowy slopes, or at least part of it is snowy slopes.
Plains. What's it gonna be?
It's probably a couple of different biomes on those mountains, but...
It is snowy slopes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, we can take a frog there then.
Good. Now I run all the way back to that nether portal.
Thank you. It saves me trying to work out how I'm going to get a frog to and from the nether. From the end, even.
Yeah.
Or the deep dark. So like, it's all very well taking the tadpole down there in a bucket, but then I've got to get the frog out.
Yeah. But it's not too far from the turtle area.
No, it's not.
If you went right on the edge of it as well. There is a bit of a mountain, or a bit of a ravine to cross.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might just be easier to make a portal at each location. But then there wasn't a point me making the one that I have made. So...
Yeah.
Oh good, it's night time. There's fun things everywhere.
There's an enderman nearby.
There are 3 creepers and a skeleton here. Unfortunately, the skeleton's not paying any attention to me. The skeleton's not paying attention, but the creepers are, which is not the way around I want it.
No. It's not ideal.
No. Right, there's the village. Are you... You're just waiting around for the tadpole, aren't you?
Yeah. Not a lot more I can do at the moment while I wait for the frog spawn to hatch. I should have set a timer, but I didn't.
I was just going to offer to go sleep in the village so you could be safe. But if you're in a little hut anyway...
I'm in a little hut in the swamp.
You're fine. that I am.
And I haven't got
tripping
a
over
bed on
creatures.
me anyway, so...
Fair enough.